What's up, y'all? I'm an addict named Austin. I got clean here at Serenity House. Let's get this Friday over with by reading the Just for Today. June 14th, maintaining our faith. If we maintain our spiritual condition daily, we find it easier to deal with the pain and confusion. When we first began searching for a power greater than ourselves, many of us got stuck in old beliefs or ideas. These range from the fear of a punishing or vengeful God to no belief at all. Some of us felt we had done such terrible things that a loving power would never have anything to do with us. Others were convinced that the bad things that happened to us would not have occurred if a loving power had actually existed. It took time, effort, open-mindedness, and faith to acquire a working belief in a loving higher power that would guide us through life's challenges. Even after we come to believe in a power greater than ourselves, our old ideas can come back to haunt us. Major setbacks in our lives and the insecurity such events can trigger may give rise to the return of our old inadequate ideas about God. When this happens, we need to assure ourselves that our higher power has not abandoned us, but is waiting to help us make it through the hard times in our recovery. No matter how painful our loss may be, we will survive our setback and continue to grow if we maintain the faith our program has given us. Just for today, I have worked hard to build my faith in a loving, caring higher power that will guide me through life's challenges. Today, I will trust that power. I'm very grateful for Narcotics Anonymous and my sponsor. And I can remember sitting down in the beginning and writing a letter of what I thought God was and what I wanted God to be. And it seemed really childish. It seemed like I was trying to make up my own God in the beginning. But in that process of writing down what God was, what I thought God was, and what I wanted him to be, I was able to really understand that he is who he is, and he is good. It was my misconceptions about him that I needed to sit down and write and line out, right? He is all the things that I wrote that I wanted him to be and some, and he's the reason why I showed up at the front door of this treatment center and got clean. And I'm grateful, in my personal experience, there were times whenever I knew that he was working on me or with me or for me, and I could get with it, right? And I would be blessed. And then there was times when there was hands down no doubt that there was something else in control of this situation. No, I shouldn't say in control. There was something else that was putting things together for me to let me know that he was there with me, walking me through this. Excuse me. I'm very grateful for that, because I'm one of those, just to be really honest, I had been saved, I've been baptized, but that didn't keep the needle out of my arm, right? And so I needed a practical application here on earth to stop using and learn how to become a good human being. And in my mind, I guess I thought those were two different things, right? Thank God for Narcotics Anonymous that this is a spiritual program, and that I feel like God led me to Narcotics Anonymous, and that he's walked me through this deal. I know he has. And so I'm grateful, because I thought this was just going to teach me how to stop using drugs, when really it's given me a purpose, a life, and it's given me a relationship with God. I can see him working in my life and others. I get to work with him sometimes, right? Anyways, I hope me sharing about myself was able to help you identify and have a little bit of hope in this program. If you don't feel like God's working in your life, that's okay. Just keep coming back and come back clean. And I feel like you'll have an experience, or there'll be something where God will show up in your life and show you that he's for you. And I hope y'all have a good weekend. Thank you for tuning in today. We'll see you Monday.